In your skill today, your windmills are per side, so it's 10 windmills per side. Halos as well, 10 in each direction. Your kettlebell rear foot elevated split squat simply means hold a kettlebell in the opposite arm to the front leg and do your reps from there.
Walkouts include the push-up. You're going to start standing, walk your hands down to the floor, do a push-up, and walk your hands back to your feet. These are not a race. These are done slowly and with control. They're to build core strength, stability in the shoulders, and general strength. Those of you who are struggling and not able to do full push-ups as yet, remember you can walk out. Once you've reached your hand position, put your knees on the floor. Do your push-up. Lift your knees off the floor, back to plank, hips high, and walk your hands back to your feet. Remember to stand up after every rep. Okay, for windmills, you can use dumbbell or a kettlebell. Kettlebells are better because they slightly offset your center of gravity. You're going to pull the kettlebell up high above your head, lock out the elbow, and keep it positioned above your shoulder. You then touch the opposite foot without changing the shoulder position. You can do it with slightly straighter. Halos are normally done either a staggered kneel or kneeling on both knees equally. You're going to take the weight around your head. You're going to do 8 in one direction and 8 in the other direction. For the rear foot elevated split squat, or also known as a Bulgarian squat, remember it's a good idea to start from the bottom. So foot up on the box or whatever you're going to be putting it up on, and that gives you a good indication of the angle of your knee on the front leg. So you're coming up. Ideally, you should touch the floor with your knee each time. The more upright you are, the more you're working your quads. The more forward you're leaning, the more you're going to work your glutes.
Your workout today is 9 rounds, and each of the exercises is done in 9 reps. So it's 81 of everything, I think. You rotate through the exercises, so you do 9 burpees, then 9 dips, then 9 slams, then 9 sit-ups, etc., and then you go back to the beginning.
Burpees, half burpees, full burpees. Start focusing on getting the feet further away from the box and a full extension of the elbows at the top of the movement. Nice, regular rhythm. For your slams, you can do them 2 ways. You can either squat down to pick the ball up, get the ball high above your head and slam as hard as you can into the ground. Or you can do a deadlift stance, which focuses more on the hamstrings. So you keep your legs straighter, not straight. Make sure that your back is completely straight. 100 sit-ups. So everyone able to do sit-ups will do this version. And with your kettlebell or your barbell, sumo deadlift high pull. Box jumps. Stand all the way up before you step off the box. And step-ups the same. Stand all the way up before step. Control implies that you don't flop down. Try and have an even pace. In other words, the time it takes to go down is the same amount of time as it takes to come back up off the box. Or off the floor. Deep squats.